So thank you. I'm sharing 3 pieces of art today. Hello and thank you. Today is my birthday. Technically it'll be tomorrow, but everybody says hi to you and happy birthday on the interwebs. So thank you. I'm sharing 3 pieces of art today. A very, very friendly piece that I came up with because a lot of people want to buy my work. It is pricey because it takes hours and hours for me to do it, and I don't have any time to do it because I'm so involved in architecture and design and what I normally do. So the very rare one Sunday a month do I get to do any work at all. So the pieces reflect that. However, I've tried and tried. I came up with a piece that is affordable. I think it's affordable, so I'm going to show it first. And this piece, I think Taz is going to get it, so we're going to take it down. This is not what I'm showing today. I'm just using it as a spot to talk. So there we go. And I'm going to introduce you to Dough Dots. Also does good here, Dough Dots. Oh my gosh, it's fun. It's whimsical, and it's only $160. So I don't know how many I'm going to do. Probably do 10 of them. This is the AP, so it's 300. The first one's always my favorite. But now that I'm living with it, it has all the whimsy. And as I was living with it in the office, different things would come to my mind about Play-Doh, the repetitiveness of dots, and the genius behind a child. They don't know a no yet when it comes to being creative. They would just take the Play-Doh and do something amazing. In fact, I think it was Jeff Koons did the giant Play-Doh one. I think Damon actually bought it from me. I saw that piece. I was like, brilliant, because it takes you all the way back to childhood. This piece brings an energy to a room. Like, I couldn't really let go of this particular one. That's why I'm going to do a series. If you like it, fine, let me hang it on the wall. I'm going to do some glamour shots. Probably at this point, I'm already doing video overlay. But this is Dough Dots, the very first affordable. I tried a couple of different things, and it just wasn't enough of me. It was more like, ooh, just coming up with something to sell. Never a good idea. Always make sure it's passion. Now, the next one is passion. I'll tell you about it real quick. It's called Puzzle Dots. Let me just I'll have the dimensions and all that stuff for you people who are really concerned about putting it on your wall. I think this one is 24 by 32 puzzle dots. So I crafted, well, it was a puzzle, if you can see it. I'll do glamour shots later. Let me talk about the piece. So this particular piece, it's really fun, this colorful dot repetitiveness. It's just like energy. And so I wanted to use the puzzle as the canvas to paint the dots on. And then I got to thinking, as I'm really putting the puzzle together, I was like, what I should do is create the holes in the puzzle myself, painting, thus integrating some of my love for papercraft into this particular piece. And now that it's here, like I said, this one is priced accordingly. It's a very, very much me. I don't know if I'll be doing another piece like this ever again. I do have a puzzle piece. You saw Kylo Ren, that one's a puzzle. That was one of the starts of my puzzle series. But I have one more piece I want to do, nothing like this. This will be a very unique piece forever and ever. So with that, I'm going to show you my favorite piece of the day. You know, artists aren't supposed to have favorites. They're all their favorites for their kids. This one is called R2 Dots. And R2 Dots, I am not going to hold it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the wall. Right? Hey, there we go. I will do glamour shots in a minute. This is R2 Dots. It's gorgeous. I lived with this in my brain for 2 years. For 2 years, I wanted a colorful army of R2-D2s, all in a row. I wanted to. I saw it for so long in my head, but now that it's out, I will sell it like tonight. I'd sell it tonight. However, you don't get to hold it until 2022 on my birthday. I want to live with it for a year. I lived with it for 2 years in my brain. I want to live with this piece for at least 1 year. So if you're going to buy it, that's awesome. I just want you to understand, I want to keep it for some of the media that's coming in my direction because of my architecture. It's nothing to do with my art. As an artist, I'm an amateur 100 times over. I do feel like I'm legit though. I've got haters who hate me, so thank you for that. That's very important to establish. So I'm established because of my haters. But this particular piece, it's my most priciest piece. It's the one that really launched me into bringing some of the art into the world. It haunted me for so long. It's like, Brad, you're gonna have to do some of these things. Just bring the piece to yourself. And that's what you've seen in the previous video. A little more shy, a little more intimidating. Because art is very intimate. This is super cool. This is R2D2 dots. It is 4 feet by 5 feet. I know that for a fact. And I hope you enjoy the close-up shots. Thank you everybody for saying happy birthday to me. If you were inspired by any of these artist pieces or the other pieces, share them with your friends. I don't mind showing my work to people. And that's it. Thank you so much. So if you're with me to this point, you really do appreciate what I do. And so for my birthday present to me, I'm doing an incredible sale on some of my pieces today only. Just my birthday, not all week. I'm putting 2 or 3 of them into the vault. If they don't sell right now, I'm going to put them away for a year or 2. I only like to have maybe 8 or 9 pieces available to the general public at any time. So if you'd like to know how amazing a sale is going on secretly, just send me an email. Put the subject line art. Email is strickland.brad@gmail.com. Just the subject line art. I'll reply, and then you'll know how much a discount all the pieces are for this day. Okay? Thanks again.